So SCIEN for the standard input, Cout for the standard output, right? And IF stream and let me write down here, IF stream and OF stream. Okay, so now I think you know what standard I/O is. Okay, standard I/O is SCIEN, read the data from the keyboard, write the data to the monitor, right? And another I/O is file I/O. You should use IF stream and OF stream. Okay, IF stream and OF stream. Okay, and we talk about some set functions, set W, set precision. Okay, set precision. Okay, for alignment, justification. Okay, okay, and there is another topic for read write data of characters. Okay, so I/O for character data. Okay, this is the topic. Okay, you can use SCIEN. You can use SCIEN, Cout. Okay, you can use SCIEN, Cout for any data type. Okay, SCIEN and Cout for any data types. Okay, any data types. Okay, okay. However, so you can use SCIEN and Cout for characters. Okay, and other than this, you have get function and get line function. Okay, and you may use put function. Okay, yeah, and there is no put line function. Okay, no put line. Okay, so yesterday I talked about get and get line. Okay, get and get line. Okay, get will take one letter. Get line will take the whole line. Okay, so let me make this clear. So get and put, okay, get and put can be used when you print out or read only one character. Okay, get and put are only for just one character. Okay. Okay, so if you read just one character, you may use get. If you want to print out one character, you may use put. Okay, yeah, and get line is different. Get line means you can read the whole line. Okay, yeah, read the whole line. Okay, yeah, so at first I hope you have this, yeah, this categorization. Okay, if not, it is very confusing. Okay, okay, and get X is like this. Let me get the video. Yeah. Okay, so for example, let me have int A, char B. Okay, Cout, enter one integer, and SCIEN A. Okay, let me have one more string. Okay, string address. Okay, I wanna get address information. Okay, and then Cout, enter B, and this time I want to read one character. Okay, Cout, enter address. SCIEN address. Okay, look at this one. See, I have 3 spaces. Okay, I have 3 spaces. Okay, A, B, and C. Okay, A for the integer, C for the character, and address. Address is, oh, this is B. Okay, and address for the string. Okay, string. Okay, address. Okay, so at first, I will print, I want to get 25. Okay, I want to put 25 here. Then this will be 25, right? And I want to put K. Okay, then K will be saved in B. Okay, and address like Okay, I'm gonna put address 1500 Colorado Boulevard. Okay, I want to put this one. Okay, yeah. Then in this case, SCIEN will take only one character, right? Do you remember that? So SCIEN will take only one word, not character, I'm sorry. Yeah, one word. One word means there is a space, right? Yeah, there is a space. So there are 3 words in this line. SCIEN will take only one word, okay? So only 1500 will be here. Is it clear? Yes. Yeah. So you can use SCIEN for any data type. However, you cannot read the whole line. If there is some space, then the computer will take only the first word. Okay, so this is a problem. Okay, okay, and here we can use get. We can use get instead of SCIEN. So I can do this. Instead of this, I can use get function. Okay, SCIEN.get b. Okay, inside parentheses, SCIEN.get b. Okay, and this one is the same. Okay, either is okay. Yeah, if you prefer SCIEN, just use SCIEN. If you want to try get, then try this get function. Okay, and you know that this does not work correctly. It means that I want to save all 3 words. I want to save 1500, Colorado, and Boulevard together. However, SCIEN takes only one word. Okay, so you should do this using getLine. Okay, and this is how to use getLine. You must have include string. I'm gonna write on here. Okay, so at the top include string. Okay, include string. Okay, and instead of cout, SCIEN dot, we need a space. Okay, we need a space for the data. Okay, so chap. Okay, chap, ADDR. Okay, and I don't know how many letters will be saved in ADDR, so I just make some big space. So 50, array size 50. So it means that we can save 50 letters, right? 50 letters, okay? Oh yeah, yes. Actually, this is, okay, Runa, actually this is a topic for today. Okay, so at first, I want to talk about SCIEN.getLine, okay? GetLine function, okay? And then first, you should provide the space. Okay, space. And here, the size. Can you see that? Yeah. So if you do this, okay, instead of this one, see, instead of this, if we fix the code like this, then computer will read the whole line. Okay, whole line means you press enter here. Okay, you press enter here. Okay, then you can see the difference between the two. The difference between the two is that address is a string, right? Address is a string, right? And in getLine, we provide char array and the size of an array. Okay, so the important thing is that the size, this size, okay, it should be enough space, okay, because it should save the whole letter, these whole letters. Is it okay? Okay, so after finishing this chapter 6, I'm going to talk about this char array. Char array is a topic for chapter 8. Okay, so at first, I hope you understand the difference between SCIEN and getLine. Okay, and whenever you need the whole line, okay, whenever you need to have a whole line with some spaces between the words, you must use getLine. SCIEN does not work. Okay, yeah, 1500 is a string, not char star. Okay, it is a string. It is a string. Okay. Okay, I talk about this one. So I will introduce put. Okay, I'll introduce put function. Okay. Oh, chastise. Okay, not character. Yeah, it's a string. Okay, guys, look at this one. I talked about this yesterday. So this shows how to use get line. Okay, add string at the top. Add the string at the top. Okay, and then make some spaces like this, array spaces, char data type array spaces. Okay, and see in that get line, the space name, and the size of the space. Okay, and yesterday I also talked about that. I want to read. Okay, I don't read not the whole word until I see this one. Okay, until I see this one, then computer will read data until this. Okay, yeah. So just before the letter of this dollar sign. Okay. Okay. Okay, then let me introduce put function. Put function is the opposite of get function. Okay, get function will read data from the keyboard only one character. Okay, and put function will print out one character to the monitor. Okay, so look at this one. This shows how to use put function. Okay, I have x. I have one character x, and character x has one letter. You know this one. This is a grammar. Okay, this is a grammar. One letter should have a single quote. Okay, and see out, not see in. See in is used when you read data from the keyboard, right? And when you write some data to the monitor, you should use see out, right? So see out dot put. See out dot put and the character. Okay, then computer will print out T. Okay, and actually these two are the same. They two are the same. Okay, so just to see out X is the same thing. Okay, yeah. So I cannot say, yeah, which one is better than the other. You may use anything. Okay, if you think see out is easier for you, then just use see out. Okay. Actually, yeah, okay, actually, this is some various way of printing out characters. So actually, either is okay. There is no big difference. Okay, yeah. So, however, maybe you can think like that. Yeah. So maybe your code is very long. Okay. So, for example, it is 10,000 lines of the code. It is very huge code. Okay, 10,000 lines of code. Okay. Yeah. And in the middle of the code, if you have see out dot put x, and somewhere if you have see out x, okay, guys, compare these two. If you compare these two, then you can think that this is a character, right? This is a character. This is a character because I can use only character in the put, okay, in the put function. However, in this line, X can be any data type, right? X can be integer, X can be character, X can be string, right? Yeah. So if you compare in this situation, this line is more informative. Do you understand? If you see this one, then we can think, oh, X is a character, but we don't know what X is, right? Yeah. So if you want to give some information about the data, especially when it is a character, then maybe this would be a nice idea. But actually, there is no big difference when you see the result. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. See, you can use put with OF stream. OF stream. See, you understand what OF stream is? Okay, OF stream is the connection between the file and the program, right? I want to open this file, our file.txt, and look at this one, our stream. Our stream put APPLE. Then computer will print out data in the file, right? If this is a C out, so I think now you can think that. So if you have C out dot put A, okay. If you have out stream dot put A, okay. So both line will print A to somewhere. In this case, print A in the monitor, right? Print A in the file, right? Okay, so put can be used for monitor and the file. Okay, now look at this one. See, in this case, I put some special characters. I told you that this is here, this is new line, this is a tab. Okay, I call this escape characters. Do you remember that? Escape characters. There are some special characters. Okay, yeah, so even if there are two letters, backslash and n, there are two letters, right? However, computer think this is only one letter because this is a special letter, okay? That has a special meaning, okay? So I told you that, remember, there are several, escape sequence letters, but most of the time we use backslash n, backslash t, and do you remember this one? Backslash, backslash. If you want to print out one backslash, then use two backslashes, okay? They are special letters, and it is called escape sequence letters, okay? So in this case, after A, I press enter. This is an enter, right? Yeah, this is an enter, new line. This is enter. It means that the next line, okay, next line. So A is print out here, and this is a new line. So P is print out in the next line, right? And this is tab. T is tab. Okay, usually tab is, tab will have 8 spaces. Okay, so for some system this may be 6 spaces. For some computers this is 8 spaces. Okay, so anyway, there is a tab and P, right? And then I have one space, just empty space. So this is empty space. Okay, so LE. Okay, yeah, so this shows that how to print out data in the monitor and in the file when the data is just a character. Okay. Okay, so remember put, get can be used for the character input and output, and get line. Okay, get line should be used when you need to read the whole line. Okay, any question? Put, get line. Okay, and please memorize this one. Okay, not for the final, because whenever you need this, if you don't have any practice about this one, then you cannot use it. Do you understand? Yeah, so practice is very important. Okay, good. Hold on. Okay, and the topic is default arguments. Okay, so sometimes the formal parameters are function input. Do you understand? Yeah, this is function input. Okay, we may have some default values in the formal parameters part. Okay, in the function. I'll show an example, then you'll understand. Okay, guys, look at this one. See? Look at this. See? Int A. And there is some strange thing here. I have int B and I provide some initial value. Okay? So here, this is default arguments. Okay? So 10 is default arguments. Okay, 10 is default argument. You know that argument is a value, right? Argument is a value from the main. So here 10 is a default argument. Okay, 10 is a default argument. It means that if main does not provide the second argument, then use 10 as a default value. So look at this one. In the main, I call test twice. Here, after the first call, okay, after the first call, I call test function, and here I provide only one argument, right? Only one argument. Then this argument 50 will be passed to A, and there is no second argument. Then computer will take this default argument value as B. Okay, so A is 50 from the main, and there is no second argument, so B will be 10. So 50, 10 is print out. Okay, and then second call is print out, and this time I provide 2. I provide 2. Okay, so 30 will be A. Okay, and there is a second argument. In this case, 10 will be ignored. Instead, so 70 is the value for B. Is it okay? So 30, 70 will be, print out. Okay. Yes, this is a default argument. This is a default argument. Okay. Okay, let's see one more example here. Now I have three parameters for the test function, and 2 have default values, default arguments, right? Yes, so in this case, I can call the test by passing only one argument. Okay, I can pass 2 arguments, or I can pass all three arguments. Okay, so in this case, A is 77. There is no B, so B will be 10. Okay, the default arguments will be used. Okay, and in this case, 34 is A, 70 is B, and C is 20, right? And the last one, this is A, this is B, this is C, and 10 and 20, the default values will be ignored. Okay. It just gives you some flexibility. Do you understand? Yeah, it will give some flexibility. Okay. So if you don't provide the argument, then just use this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so maybe, how about this one? Maybe, yeah, so I don't know, this is a good example or not, but let me try this one. So void school, okay, and then if I have string, okay, school, and maybe school should be this one, okay, PCC. Okay, this is my function. This is my function, okay, and I want to do this. Cout S. Okay, Cout S. Okay, yeah. So always default value is PCC. Okay, and in the main, if I call school, Glendale, okay, Glendale Community College, something like that. Okay, look at this one. See, in this case, if there is no argument, then the school will be always PCC. Okay, if the school is not, then just provide the school name. Okay, so if you don't need it, then you don't have to use it, but it is nice to know because this gives you some flexibility. Okay, most of the time the school is PCC. However, sometimes the school name is different. Then maybe you can provide a name. Is it okay? Yeah. So you can design. Okay, you can design the function. Okay. Okay, and there's one thing. I think I didn't mention that one. Okay, there's one thing you should be careful with this. If you want to use default arguments, this is not possible. If I have void test, I want to have default arguments 10 for A. Okay, A for 10. Oh, A for 10 and B does not have any default value, and C has default value 20. This is not possible. This is not possible. Okay, because this is an error. Okay, because in the main, if you call 30, computer does not know. Okay, which variable should take 30. Okay, yeah, so computer doesn't know. Okay, so this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, so if you want to have default arguments, okay, then you should make the last element, the last parameter as a default arguments. If you want to have two default arguments, the last two parameters should be the default arguments. Do you understand? Okay, so this is also not possible. So if I have void test int a 10, int b 20, and int c, this is also wrong. This is also wrong. Do you understand? Yeah. So always, yes, always the default arguments should be from right to the left. Okay. Yes, only, yeah, you should be careful with this. Any question? Okay, hold on. There is a question on the chat. First can be, Luis, first can be also the, yeah, also the default arguments. So for example, so if I have, let's do void int a10, b20, I should have data type 20, c30, okay. If I have three default arguments like this, okay, then you may call the test, just test one variable, okay, yeah, and test two variables, okay, test three variables as well. Is it okay? Yeah, so you may make all parameters as the default arguments, okay? Then if you don't provide anything, then 10, 20, 30 will be used. If you call this, then 40. Instead of 10, A is 40, and B, C are 20 and 30, right? And in this case, 50 will be A, 60 will be B, and C will be 30, because there is no third argument value, okay? And in this case, the default value A, B, C, 10, 20, 30 are ignored, right? So 70, A, 80, B, 90, C. Is it okay? Yeah. So you may have the all, yeah, default arguments for each parameter. No, yeah, we may have all default values, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Any other question about this? Okay, then I'm going to introduce some more functions you may use, okay, for the characters. You guys look at this one, see? There are several predefined functions. Predefined functions means you only need to know how to use, right? How to use it, okay? Yeah, so there are several predefined functions. Okay, yes. And I want to introduce this. There are some more, more functions related to this topic, but I think this is the most, frequently used functions. Okay, and look at this one. See, the functions are all is something. Is alpha, is upper, is lower, is alarm, is digit, is blank, is space. Okay. And they all have only one character. And the return is int, okay? And actually this is true or false, okay? And you should, if you want to use one of these, functions, you must include CC type header file, okay? So please remember this one, okay? If you don't use this one, then even if this is predefined function, you will get an error, okay? You will get a compile error. Okay, so please remember header, file, and function name together. Okay, okay, is alpha will check if this character is alphabet or not, So from capital letter A to Z and lowercase letter A to Z, they are alphabets, right? They are alphabets, okay? And upper will check if this character is uppercase letter, capital letters, okay? Checks if the given input C is lowercase letter or not, okay? Alphabet and number. Okay, if C is alphabet or number, it is true. Return true. This is return true. Return one. Return one is true. Return 0 is false. Okay. Even if it's not the bool type, sometimes we use int. Okay, to specify 0 or 1, true or false. Okay, and digit will check the given character is a digit, number. It means number. Actually, blank and space are the same. Okay, I'll show an example in the next slide. Okay. Yeah, it is just like a flag. Yeah, true or false. Okay. Okay, so this is an example. See here, I have character array, char array, size 7. Okay, so this is my array. Let me draw the box. Okay, this is my array. Okay, this is my array, and you see that the array has all letters, right? So you should provide single quotation, right? Single quote marks. So the first one, I have lowercase letter a, second space, and new line, right? Special character new line, tab, and this is number and capital letter, and this is some special letter at, right? Yeah. So here, from 0 to 7, so from 1 to 6, okay, less than 7. So from 1 to 6, I am going to check each data. Okay, so look at this one. When I is 0, this one, okay, is alpha? Yes, it is. So you see that, then 0 alphabet, okay? Is upper? It is not, so this will be skipped. And is lower? Yes, it is. So lower character is shown, okay? And it is alarm. Yes, it is. It is alphabet or digit. So this is shown, right? So alphabet, lower character, and alphabet or digit for 0, lowercase letter a, okay? And it is not digit, it is not a blank, it is not a space. Blank and space are the same, okay? Yeah, so you may check each character, okay? Okay, and let's talk about, oh, I need this one, okay. Okay, let's talk about this one, some special letter, okay? This is not alphabet, right? This is not alphabet. This is not uppercase letter, no lowercase letter. This is not alphabet, digit, okay? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think, yeah, there is one, I think maybe you have a different output if you use a different compiler, okay? Because look at this one, the new line is considered as a space, and tab is considered as blank or space. Okay, so you may check this on your computer. Okay, yeah, so maybe sometimes there is some difference, but usually if you have space, okay, this is blank or this is space. Okay, so you usually most of the time you will check this. Okay, you will check the given letter is a space or not. Okay, and at this time blank and space are the same. Okay. Okay, and everything, yeah, you can check everything. Yeah, every other things. Is it okay? Any question? Okay, so please remember the, some functions, okay? Okay, let's see more example. Okay, and look at this one, see? Can you see that? To lower to upper function, to lower will change to lower and to upper, okay? Yeah, so to upper will change, will convert lowercase letter to uppercase letter, okay? to lower function will convert capital letter to lowercase letter. Okay. So in character X array, I have 5 letters, okay? And some are uppercase letters, right? H and L are uppercase letters, and E, L, O are lowercase letters, okay? So at first I print out each letter, okay? So this will be shown, the original data. And in this for loop, I convert. If the letter is upper, then change it to lower letter. Okay, if not, then change it to uppercase letter. Okay, so I just convert uppercase letter into lowercase letter and vice versa. Okay, after that, I print out the array again. So look at this one. See, capital letter, now lowercase letter. Lowercase letter, now uppercase letter, right? Okay, so remember two upper, two lower. Okay, is alpha, is digit, is alarm, is space, two upper, two lower. Okay, they are very often used functions when you handle characters. Okay, any question? It is not hard, right? Yeah, just you should know how to use it and which header file you need. CC type. Okay, remember CC type. Okay, and this is all about chapter 6. Okay, this time. Any question about the file IO, anything? Okay, then let's start chapter 8. Okay, yeah. So if we finish chapter 8 earlier than my thought, then maybe we will have some time to complete the project. Okay, next week. Okay, not today. Yeah, I cannot finish chapter 8 today. So, and I uploaded the lecture material on Canvas. You can see it. Okay, the chapter 8 topic is strings and vectors. There are 3 important topics and they are very important, okay? Yeah, so usually we don't have enough time to practice chapter 8. However, if you want to take CS3A, then you will learn string vector a lot, okay? And for the project, do not use a vector, even if you know the vector, okay? Because at this time, the purpose of the project is practice arrays, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna talk about C string and just string and vectors. There are 3 topics in this chapter, okay? And today, maybe I think I can finish C string, okay? C string. And here, C string and string are the strings. Okay, string is like name. So for example, so you can do this. String, name, Alice, Lee, something like that. Okay. Yeah, or maybe you can make name like this, and then you can have like this. Okay, so look at this one, see? String. String is a data type. And actually string is a class. Class is not the topic for CS2, so I will not mention this one. But I think it is nice to know that string is a class. Okay, string is a class, and I show you how to use a string in this section. Okay, and in CS3A, if you take this one, you will learn how to make your own class. Okay, and you will learn more about the class. Okay, and look at this one. String is some collection of characters. Okay, collection of characters. Okay, and it's time you must have double quotes. Okay, double quotes. Okay, and there is another way you can make a string is char array. Okay, char array. Okay, and you also have double quotes. Okay. Oh yeah, Rune, there is a question, your previous question. Yeah, I'll talk about that. Okay, yeah, I'll talk about that. Okay, yeah. So you can use 2 ways. Okay, 2 ways to use a string. Okay, and here, this one. If you make a string using char array, this is called C string. This is called C string. Okay. If you create name, address, the string just to use a string, it is string class object. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Rene. Yeah. That is the topic for today. I'm going to talk about that. Okay. Okay. So at first today, I'm going to talk about C string. Okay. Okay. And before I talk about this one, I want to talk about this one. C++ is from language C. Okay. C++ is created from language C. Okay. And C is created in 1972. Okay. And C++ is about 1989, something like that. Yeah. So I think maybe, yeah, around this time. Okay. So C has many features. Okay. Yeah. C has arrays. Okay. C has arrays and C has for loops and C has if statement. Okay. C has file IO. Okay. It has most of the topics we covered in this classroom. Okay. And in the C++, okay, the new topic, new concept, class is added. Okay. So sometimes we call that C++ is C with classes. Okay. C with classes. C with classes. Okay. C with classes. So C does not have class. Okay. Only C++ language has a class. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So at first, I hope you understand this. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it's the same thing. Yeah. Classes are just like int, just like double. Yeah. Some special data type. Yes, it is correct. Yeah. Yes, it is correct. Okay. Yes. So look at this one. I told you that string is a class. Here, string is a class. Okay. So C does not have any string. Okay? C does not have any string concept. Okay. There is no string. Okay. So in C language, okay, so before creating C++, C used C string. C used C string to create some string, okay? Because C does not have any string, okay? So string is very old-fashioned string manipulation. Is it okay? Yeah, very old-fashioned string manipulation, old style, okay? Old style, okay? And this is very new style. Is it okay? Yeah. So string class is easier to use than C string. Is it okay? C is still used a lot. C language is still used a lot. Okay. Okay. So the reason why I talk about this one, the reason why I talk about this one, C string is a little bit complicated than string. Okay. However, if you want to major computer science, you should know both C string and string. Okay. Yes. So for example, you know the operating system, right? Operating system. Okay. Yeah. So you turn on the computer. At first, you turn on the computer, and then operating system will be shown, right? Okay. Guys, hold on. I close the door. Okay, guys, so for example, many operating systems use C language. Have you ever heard Linux system? I think some of you know Linux system. Yeah, Linux system is very important. And many airplane companies, they use Linux system. Many government system, okay, they use Linux system. Yeah, and many software, okay? And also Microsoft Window is written. Microsoft Window. Let me write down just MS. Yeah, MS and Window is an operating system, right? MS Window is an operating system, right? Okay, and I think maybe Mac computer as well. Okay, the part of the operating system is written in C, not C++. Because C language is very powerful. It's very powerful to handle hardware. Okay, so operating system is like this. This is hardware. Okay, this is hardware. Okay, the machine. And this is a software. Okay, software is like the compiler and the game, okay, and MS Office, Microsoft Office, something like that. Okay, we use software, right? And in the middle between the software and hardware, there is a very special software, operating system. Okay, and many operating systems are written in C language, not C++. Okay, so if you want to be a professional in the software engineer field, you must know C. You must know C. Okay, so C is still, this is still very prevalently used in the IT field. Okay, like Python, Java, C++, they are more for the application software. Okay, so Python, Java, C++ are created for more this software. However, for the operating system, C is essential. Okay, so if you want to make an operating system, you must know how to use a C string. And string is some developed form of string. Okay, so you should use both. Okay. Yeah, now the word runs, Linux. Okay, it is a kernel. Yeah, kernel is C. Kernel is C. Okay. Okay. So you should know both C string and the string. Okay. And after you run C string and string, it depends on you. You may use C string, you may use a string. Okay. Yeah, either is okay. However, if you want to make some software for the operating system, you must use C string, not string. Okay, is it clear? Okay. Okay, then let's start C string. And I told you that C string is a little bit complicated than string. Okay, array type. Array type of string is C string. It is called C string. Oh, hold on. Okay, look at this one. See, there are two types of string. One is a C string and the other is just a string. Okay, and look at this one here. So we can use string data type in two ways. One is character array. Character array is called C string. Okay, and the other is just a string data type. Okay, just a string data type. Okay, okay, so look at this one. Char array, right? This is char array. This is char array, size 10. And I save Pasadena. Pasadena, there are 8 letters, right? 8 letters, so 10 is enough. 10 is enough. Okay, and look at this one. Here I have string, not char array, name Alice. Okay, then there is no size, right? There is no size. However, computer will make an array just like char array. Okay, so anyway, Alice will be saved here. Okay, there are 5 spaces and ALICE. Alice, the data will be saved like this. Okay, okay, so this is topic for section 8.2 after C string. Okay, this is called C string. Okay, this is called C string. Okay, let's start C string. Okay, look at this one. C string is character array. Okay, character array. Okay, array of characters. And this is very important. Null character. This is called null character. Null character is also special escape character. I told you that new line, tab, and backslash. Okay, they are special characters. Okay, and computer thinks this is only one letter. This is only one letter. Okay, even if there are 2 letters, because this is special letters, computer think this is only one letter. Okay, likewise, there is a special character backslash, and this is 0, number 0. Okay, this is also one character. And this character is called null character. This is called null character. Okay, this is the name of this letter, null character. Okay, and this is a single character. This is single character. Okay, this is very important. I'm going to explain this one. Okay, okay, look at this. This is an example of C strings. C strings. Cha city 9. It means that make space, make 9 spaces. Okay, make 9 spaces. Okay, and each space is for one character, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are total 9. Okay, and the index is start from 0, and the last index will be 8. Okay, and Pasadena will be saved like this. Okay, like this. Okay, yeah, this is C string. Okay, zip code. If I have double quotes, then even if it is a letter, computer thinks this is a letter. Okay, letter 9. Letter 1, something like that. Okay, and in this case, I have space. Space is also one letter, right? Yeah, so hello world will be saved in this space. Okay. And look at this one. This is actually what happens when you save characters using C string. Here, look at this one. See, Cha 9 city. City is the name. Okay, city is the name. So look at this one. There are 9 spaces. From 0 to 9, from 0 to 8. Is it okay? From 0 to 8. Okay. And then Pasadena will be saved. Pasadena. And look at this one. When you create a space and when you save data using double quotes, okay, then always the compiler will add null character at the end automatically. Okay, null character. Okay, at the end automatically. Okay. So look at this one. So even if there are 8 letters, because of this null character, you should have always one more space. Okay, one more space. You should have always one more space. Okay. So see, Pasadena 8 letters. Okay. However, if you have 8 here, then there is no space for this, right? Then you will be in trouble. You will understand what this means. Okay, so at first you should know, you should have one more space. Okay, when you create a C string to save null character. Okay, and look at that. This is the same. Cha zip code 10. Computer will create 10 spaces, right? And 5 letters. It is a number, but it is a letter because double quotes means it is a letter. Okay. So 91106 will be saved. Okay, and the rest of the spaces will be filled with null. Okay, filled with null. Okay. And this is the same hello world. Hello world, there are 11 letters, including the space. Okay. Then you need at least 12 spaces, including null character. Okay. And in this case, I have 20. It is enough, right? Okay. Then from this and all the spaces, okay, all the spaces at the end will be filled with null. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Luis. Yes. Yeah. So at least you must have 6. Okay. So if you have 6, okay, because you have null character space. 7, okay. 8, okay, right? Okay. So look at this one. See, if I do this, at least there are 5 letters, right? And I create only 5 spaces. Then there is no space for null, right? There is no space for null, okay? This is an error. This is an error. So you always provide one more letter. Okay. Okay. Any questions? This is a grammar, and this is how the compiler works for the characters. You should follow.
So what's the difference between we write something to handle the string compared to using the string library?
I told you that. Usually C string is used for the C, used for the operating system coding.
So do we have to load the string library explicitly?
So anytime if you if you prefer C string, so actually anything is okay. So you can use a string, you can use a C string. String is easier to use. However, if you handle some operating system coding, then you must use C string. However, if it is not the operating system coding, you prefer C string, then you may use a string, C string. And actually C string is faster than string, because C string, we actually handle the memory.
So what's different between the malloc and the C string?
Malloc is a different grammar. It is not related to the string. Malloc is the pointer memory management. It is not a topic for, you cannot relate to this one. You cannot make the, So malloc is for any data type.
Oh, I see. So, what was the implementation of C string and string? Why C string is good for the OS?
I told you that C string. Okay, so if you use C string, it means that you handle character array itself in the memory. Okay. However, string is a class. Okay. Always object has a little more data outside. Do you understand? So it is like this.
So C doesn't. Do you mean the C string doesn't use the constructor and the kind of things, right? And
Yeah, it is correct. Yeah, so it takes time. So it is not efficient compared to C string.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so you can handle data directly if you use C string. However, string, it is not the direct way to handle the data.
So okay? String has all types of method, but C string doesn't, right?
Say again?
Because string class has method and data, right? So
yes.
So C string doesn't have much method to manipulate the.
Actually, it is not true. C string has also many functions to handle. Yeah, to use. Yeah.
So the way to use those is called function. Is not a method inside the object, right?
Yeah. So there is some difference. Yeah. So you will see. Okay, you will see. Yeah, because other students other students don't know what string is right now. Okay, so they are novice. I think you have some idea about this one. Okay, so at first I will finish this string and the string. Okay, and then I'll give you some comparisons between the two. Okay, is it clear? Yeah, so at first you should know how you use it. Okay. Okay, so in this slide, you should know this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, because there are 5 spaces, so there is no space for the null, only ALICE. Okay. However, always, if you have this one, if you have the double quotes, then always the computer will try to put this. Okay. Yeah, double quotes means it is a string, so compiler will try to put this. However, no space for this, so this is an error. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so in this case, Pasadena, there are 8 letters. If you have 8 here, it is wrong. Okay, it is wrong. Okay, so this is the first thing you should be careful. And look at this one. See, this is the same thing. Okay, and in this case, I have 10 spaces and hi mom. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? There are 7 letters, okay? So there are 7 letters from 0 to 6, okay? And the rest of the spaces will be filled with null, okay? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, because I can hear some noise. So okay. Okay, so be careful with the size. So this is important. This is important. Guys, look at this one. See here. Always string size. Okay, the length of the string plus 1 is needed for this special character. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so look at this one. This is some way of initialization of the C string. So look at that. Make char array, and you can initialize with double quotes. Okay, with double quotes. Okay, and look at this one. This is okay. Guys, remember this? See, I don't provide any size, any length information here, right? This is the same with this one. In integer, int a 3, 4, 5. This is okay, right? This is okay. Then computer will count how many data in A. And here computer will check how many data in A. There are 3. Then computer will create size 3 array. So 0, 1, 2, size 3 array, and 3, 4, 5 are saved like this. Okay, like this. Okay. Likewise, if you don't provide the size here, there's nothing. It is empty, no size. Okay, then computer will count how many letters are here. And there are 3 letters, right? 3 letters. Okay, however, we need always extra space for the null, right? For the null character. So the compiler will make this space, size 4. Okay, automatically computer will put this one, so always computer will make one more space. So total, even if there are three letters, computer will create 4 size 4 array. Okay. Yeah, so compiler will handle this one. Okay, and look at this one. This is actually, look at this. If you provide array like this, then there is no space for this, right? There is no space for this. Okay, so if you want to handle only each letter, then maybe it is okay. However, if you handle this as a one string, okay, then it is not okay. Okay, so I recommend you to have initialization like this or like this. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, it is pretty easy. Just use double quotes, and only you need to be careful with the size of the space. Okay, any question about this initialization? Okay. Okay, so let's talk about this. It's the same thing here. Alice, no size. There is no size. Compiler will count. There are 5 letters, right? Then the computer will create 6 space. Okay? Because we need null character here. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. See, this is okay. Yeah, if you have 6, then there is a space for the null, right? If you have 10, then 5 spaces for Alice and 1 for the null, and the rest will be filled with the null character. Okay, just like 0. Okay, and this is an error. This is an error. Okay, and this is the same. Int a no size. This is an error. Do you remember that? This is also an error. Okay, this is also error. You must provide size. Okay, you must provide size. Okay. Guys, let's have a break. Okay, I need to talk about this. Yeah, some more detail. Okay, guys, I want to stop here and then I will start 150. Okay, 150. Okay, guys, let's start again. Okay, in C string, the most important thing is null character. Okay, so do not change null character. Okay. So for example, let me talk about this one. See, look at this one. See, if I have Chap data, okay, and then I'm going to put any letter. Okay, yeah, just computer. Okay, okay, then computer is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 8 letters, so it's okay. So computer will be saved like this. Okay, so this is the my array. Okay, so computer is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so from 0 to 7, 8 letters, and 2 more spaces, 8, 9, and automatically null will be saved. Is it okay? Yeah. This is the memory of the computer. Okay, and after that, if you see out data, okay, then computer will be print out. Okay, okay, and then I'm going to do this, and then data 3, and I will save null character at 3. Do you understand what I'm doing? See here, data 3. I want to save null character at data 3. Okay, then 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so P will be replaced with null character. So I just save null character, so this will be null. Okay, P is gone. Okay, P is replaced with null character. Okay, and after that, if I print out data again, what do we print out? Just guess. You think? What do we print out after this?
Maybe only COM?
Yes. Okay, yeah, COM, just COM. Okay, just COM. Because computer thinks this is the end of the string. Okay, this is the end of the string. So even if there are, even if there are more letters, even if still there are UTER, okay, even if UTER remained in the memory, computer will ignore. Because for the computer, this means that this is the end of the string. So COM will be printed out. Is it okay? This shows that this is very important. And the meaning of null is the end of the string. Okay. After this letter, computer will ignore. Okay. Any question about this? This is very important concept, null character. Okay, then let's talk about the code. So here, data 9. How, Rene? More, can you say? Data 8. Yeah, I can change data 8. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, we can change it. You can change any letter. You can change any letter. Okay. So, okay, I see. Let me talk about this a little bit more. This is very important topic. So look at this one. See, char data. I'm going to put this again. Let me make small data. Okay. 5. And I have cat. Okay. Yeah, cat. CAT. It is 3 letters, right? 3 letters. Okay. So computer will create 5 spaces. Okay. and C, A, T, okay? And the rest will be filled with null, okay? Yeah, so this is the array. Okay, this is the array CAT, null and null, okay? Yes, this is data. Okay, and how about this one? I'm going to change data 3, let's do 3, okay, to S, okay? Then computer will replace the null, okay? So this will be gone and S will be here, right? So after this, if you print out Cout data, then CATS will be print out because still we have a null character at the end, no problem. Okay, yeah. So this will be print out. Okay, okay. And after that, I'm going to change data 4, and I want to put S again. Let me do T. Okay, some other data. Okay. Then at this moment, computer will here 4. This is 4. Computer will get rid of this one, right? And T will be here. Okay. Then now it is a problem. So after that, if you print out Cout data, okay, then you will see CATST and maybe some garbage values. Because maybe you will see correct data. Okay, but you are not sure. We cannot be sure that. Because computer will try to print out data until it sees null. So if there are some garbage values here, then these garbage values will be printed out together because the compiler does not see null yet. Do you understand? Yeah. So always put the null character. Okay, when you think the position is the end of the file, end of the string. Okay. Okay, look at this one. See in this example, our string. Okay, let me make char our string maybe 10. Let's do hello. Okay. Yes, I have this is our string. Okay, this is our string. Okay, this is our string. Hello. Okay. Then the first 5 spaces will be hello, right? And the rest of 15, the 15 spaces will be filled with null, right? Yes, so actually this is very nice and you may need this. You need this for today's lab, okay? So look at this one here. Let me use this space. Okay, then computer will create hello. Okay, and then null. Okay, it goes this way. Okay, so there are 5 letters. Okay, 5 letters. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest of the spaces will be all null character, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. Index is 0. While our string index is non-null. Do you understand this one? See, index is 0 at first. Index is 0. This is non-null, right? Okay, so I just put X. So X will be here, right? I just replace H with X. Okay, and index is incremented by 1, so index becomes 1 and go up. Our string 1. is not null, right? This is true. So E is replaced with X, right? Index is incremented by 1, so move to the next one. This is not null, so X incremented by 1. Okay, index is incremented by 1. So X, it is not null, so X. Okay, it is incremented by 1. So it is X, right? And then now index is at 5. Okay, this is index 5. In this case, it is null. So now this is false, right? Now this is false. Okay? Yes. So in this code, the computer will replace all the letters before the null. Okay, all the letters will be replaced with X. Okay. So if you want to use, if you want to find where the null character starts, then you may use this one. Is it okay? Any question? Okay, so this shows that null is very important to check the end of the string. Okay, to check the end of the string. Okay, and look at this one. This is a little bit better way. Better way. So while index does not have a null and index is not out of range. Okay. Yeah, so actually basically this code and the previous code is the same thing, but maybe if your index is incremented by 1, okay, so maybe I think I need to stop when index reaches to the size. Size is the size of the array, okay? Okay. Okay, and look at this one, see? This is important. Guys, look at this one, see? When you create an array using a string, we use this, right? You use this, okay? We use this, okay? And
So
mhm.
for the code, two previous code, these two are all correct, right? Or you
Yeah,
prefer
both are correct. Both are correct. Yes. Hold on. This one, yeah, both are correct. And think about this one. This is a little bit safer. Yeah, safer way because let me have some example for this. If I have char data for cat, no problem. And maybe later I change. I put S. Okay, do you understand this one? See, look at this one. See here. I have cat. Okay, I have CAT and there are 4 spaces. So CAT, okay, 4 spaces. So no problem. The last one is null, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, no problem. Okay, and later I put S. I put S at 3. Then this will be gone. So it's S, right? Yeah, and I have at the top, I think this will be better. Yeah, int size 4. Okay, if I have int size 4. Okay, yeah. Then in this case, I cannot check because I just get rid of the null character. I cannot check the end of the string using null. Okay, so in this case, I want to loop through the array until the end of the string, the null or the less than the size. Do you understand? So sometimes we are not sure that there is a null character. Then maybe we need to check the size. Okay. Yeah. So both are okay. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you said we have to have the null at the end, right?
Yeah, right. But sometimes we made a mistake.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, by mistake, we just get rid of the null. Sometimes it happens. Actually, it happens a lot. Okay, in the case, we need to have some way that stop looping.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
If no null, yeah, then maybe there is an error. Okay, yeah. Okay, and look at this one. See this one. Okay, this is the name. So you understand this one? Okay. Before this, let me talk about this one. Guys, do you remember this? A for loop. Okay, Luis. Okay, so okay, let me go back. There are more questions about it. Yeah, for loop is okay. Yeah, for loop is okay. If you want, yeah, if you want, you can put this for the initial part. Okay. And guys, look at this one. See, it depends on your preference. It depends on your preference, right? Yeah, both are okay. Both are okay. But guys, think about this. Which one is better for you? For int, index starts from 0. Okay. And then our string index, right? So null and index is less than size. Index plus plus. Okay. Then you may have only one line. You may have only one line here. Our string index x, right? These two codes are the same. Which one is better than, yeah. Actually, there is no better thing, but yeah, which one do you prefer? Both are okay, okay? Yeah. Yes, while loop is easier to read in this case. Okay. Oh, I see, Luis. Okay, yeah. So if it is easy for you, then just use for loop. Okay. Yeah. But in this case, this is very important, right? This condition is very important. So maybe it is more readable. Do you understand? It is more readable. Okay. But totally it depends on you. If you prefer this one, go for it. Okay. Yeah. No big difference. Yeah. But I think this will be easier to read because guys, think about this one. I grade your code almost every day. Yeah. So for me, readability is very important. Okay. Yeah. So at first I look into your code. And then see if there is any, some strange things, something like that. Okay. And then I run your code. Okay. So while I'm doing that, if the code is very readable and neat and some information about the code, it is very nice. It is very nice. Do you understand? Yeah. Diversity, yeah, it is correct. Yeah, there is some diversify. However, there is some good way. Okay, Luis. Yeah, so I think, yeah, so as you learn more and as you improve your skill, you will get your own style, I think. Okay, yeah, but this time you should learn everything. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this one here. See? Yeah, but later you should think about how to make my code readable, how to make my code efficient. Okay? Yeah. So you should think about everything together. But now I just focus on some grammars. Okay, grammars. So later you can pick one. Okay. Okay. So I hope you have many knowledge. Okay, a lot of knowledge about the grammar. Some grammars are good for some situation. Okay, maybe some other situation, some another way of writing a code will be better. Okay, it totally depends on the program, the problem, question, and your style, something like that. Okay. Okay, guys, int let me review this part. Okay. Int A 5. Let me have 3. I don't have enough space. 4, 7, 2. This is okay. And this is also okay. A0, 4, A1, 7, A2, 2. Understand? Yeah. So there are several ways to initialize the array. So this is the easiest one. If you know the data, initialization value, then just provide the initialization value like this. Okay. And the second, make a space and save each data one by one. Okay, so this is okay. So they are the same. Okay. However, this is not possible. Int A3 and then A472. Okay. Okay, Renee, I'll talk about this one. Okay, I'll talk about that after this. Okay, so look at this one. Okay, yeah. This is not possible. Okay, this is not possible. Make a space and then I want to save the all data at the same time. This is not possible. This is an error. This is an error. Okay, it is not possible. Okay, if you want to do this, you may do this when you declare an array. Okay, or you may have each data in one line. Okay, this is not okay. Okay, and look at this one. This is the same. This is okay. This is okay. Okay, or you may have each letter. Okay, you may save each letter like this. This is okay. So this is just like this one, and this is just like this one. Is it okay? Yes. However, this is not possible. Okay, yeah. This is the same with this trial, okay? This is not possible, okay? So remember that this is not possible, okay? Okay, so at first, remember this. And there is a question about, well, let me see. Okay, if you don't have this one, what is the problem, you think? No null, right? No null. So computer does not know when it stops printing. So if you don't have this one, and if I print out name, sometimes you will see Alice. Sometimes you will see Alice and some garbage values at the same time. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So always put null. Okay. Always put null. Okay. If not, you will see some garbage values. Okay. And guys, look at this one. See? There are some functions, some C-string functions you can use. Okay. There are many. Among them, I will introduce this. String, str, see, str. Okay, all functions are started with str. Okay, and the len is length. This is copy. This is compare. This is concatenate. Okay, I'm going to talk about this one by one. Today, I'm going to talk about two. Okay, and the lab assignment is related to this one. Okay, and I'll talk about this next week. Okay. Okay, here. See? strlen will give you the length of the string. Len is from length. Okay, it is from length. Okay. So string length will return. This is a function, right? This is a function I told you. This is a function. So there is a return. There is a return value, output of the function. Okay. strlen returns the number of characters in a string. So look at this one. I create X, with hello world, then hello world will be created like this from 0 to 19 because there are 20 data. So the index is from 0 to 19. Oh yeah, it is very similar. Okay, so hello world, and the rest will be filled with null, right? Yeah, filled with null. Okay, and look at this one. See, I have one variable len, and you should know how to use a function. Okay, this is predefined function. strlen is predefined function for the string. Okay, strlen for the string, yeah, string length function. Okay, so this shows how to use it. strlen and string name. String name. Okay, string name. Provide a string name. Include a string. Include a string. Okay, yeah, we should include a string. Okay, then look at this one. See, at this moment, computer will count how many letters are in X. Okay, so computer will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. And computer sees this, right? The compiler sees this one, okay? And then stop counting. Do you understand? Because this means this is the end of the string, okay? So computer will stop counting, okay? And then 11 will be returned. And len has 11. Is it okay? Any question about the string length function? Okay. If you want to know the length, if you want to know the length of the length of the string. Okay. Let me make this clear. Because if there are 20 spaces, okay, here 20 spaces, we don't know the length of the actual string, actual data, right? String length will give you the actual length, actual size of a string, okay? So if you do this, let me see. Let me have this one, okay. Cout. Do you remember size of? Size of, yeah, size of is the size of the most of the functions, most of the C functions can be used in C++. Yeah, almost 100%. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because C++ is C with classes. Okay, yeah. So C++ compiler is developed some advanced version of C. So I think, yeah, you can use all the functions. Okay, size of, what is size of, let's do this. Int A, 10. Okay, I have integer data. Yes, it is in bytes. So look at this one. If you have size of A, okay, and if you have size of int, okay, they will both give you 4. Okay, yes, size of. You can provide variable. Okay, this is a variable. You can provide data type. Okay, then anyway, the computer will give you the size of A, size of integer. So both will give you 4. It is bytes. Okay, it is bytes. Okay, and it's the same thing. If you use cout, let me do this. Int A 5 cout size of A. Okay, well, yeah, what will be the output of this one? What is the output here? Four? Is it 4? It's 20. Because size of A means size of the total size of an array A, total size, okay? Yeah. So this will be 20, okay? This will be 20, total size of an array, okay? I mean, yeah, the capital letter, okay? However, if you do this, see out, size of A0, what will be the output? Yeah, now it is 4. Now it is 4. Because A0 means one number, right? One number. Okay, so it is 4. A1 is the same. A1 is only one number, 4. A2 is the same. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. Okay, and look at this one. See here. See out size of X. Okay. See out string length X. Let's compare this one. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, check for the byte size. Yeah. So look at this one. See, this is X. Okay. Sometimes you want to know the whole size, right? Whole size. Sometimes you need to know that whole size. Okay. In this case, size of X. Then computer will give 20. Because character is 1 byte, 1 byte, 1 byte, 1 byte, right? So there are total 20 bytes, right? There are total 20 bytes. Okay. And sometimes you need only the string length among 20, okay? How many spaces are occupied by the letters, not null character, okay? In this case, you should count how many letters here, right? How many letters here, okay? In this case, use string length, okay? Do you understand the purpose of size of and string length? Any question? Okay, then let me move on, okay? Yeah, string length is 11. The actual, yeah, number of letters. Yes, size of it is the whole space. And string length only counts the letters except null, okay? Other than null, all the other letters, okay? Yeah, so if you want to know the whole size of. If you want to know the length of the string, then use the string length, okay? This is very important, actually. Okay. Okay, and guys, look at this one. See some example here. I have 3 C string. This is a C string, char array, right? Okay. So hi world program. And look at this one, guys. This is a new one I just introduced here. This one, see? Okay, guys, imagine what is the size T? It is not an object. It is a, yeah. So for example, this is just like int. Okay. So look at this one. It is not a class. Okay. So look at this one. Type define int size t. It means that instead of int, I'm going to use size t. So size t and int, they are the same. It is a data type. Okay. So this is type define. So for example, type define double db. Okay. Then double x 3.5 db x 3.5. They are the same. Okay. So this means that I want to use this this word. I want to use this name, DB, instead of double, Okay, this is some redefinition of the name of a type. And after that, you may use double X or you may use DBX. Okay. Okay, so in the system, in the compiler, okay, in the compiler, there is information of this. Okay. So if you see size underscore t, then just regard this as int. Okay, size t is just the same as int. Okay. Size t is some name you created. Yeah, it is some data type. Okay. Actually, this is not harder than, yeah. And okay, look at this one, see. Actually, this is many programmers prefer this way. So look at this one, see. Weight height is very similar. Okay, age 20. Okay, and int. Size of an array is 20 bytes. Okay, something like that. Okay, and look at this one. Yes, Luis. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Amar. Yeah, please read Amar's answer. Yeah. So look at this one. See, in this case, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this. Type define int weight t. You can make any name. Type define int age t. Type define int size t. Okay, and later instead of int weight t, weight 140. Okay, instead of int age t, age 20. Okay, and maybe instead of size integer size t, s1, s2, s3. Okay, guys, look at this one. See, there is no data type weight t, right? There is no data type weight t. Okay, and there is no data type. So let me have some space, blank space here. Okay, so there is no data type weight t. Okay, this is a place for some data type. Okay, then maybe somewhere in the system, there will be some type defined like this. So this means that instead of int, I'm going to use weight t. Okay, and you can imagine that this is some weight information, right? If you use age t, then the compiler will have somewhere this information like this. And age t is actually integer, right? Then you can imagine that, oh, this is something about the age information. Okay, it's the same thing. If you have size t, then the compiler will have this information somewhere. Okay, then you may use this. Then you may use S1, S2, S3 to save some size information. Okay, so if you don't have to use this one. If you want to, you can use just the int. You can use just the int. Okay, however, if the code is very huge, then this is very informative. This is very informative. Do you understand? So many professional programmers prefer this kind of the name changing of the data type. Okay. So actually in the compiler have this. Okay, compiler have this one. Compiler has this information. Okay, so if you see size t, okay, if you see size t, then just think this is an integer. Okay, okay, and these variables will have some size information. Okay, so if you have integer int, instead of size t, it is okay, totally okay, no error. Okay, but this is a little bit informative. Okay, because you have think about you have 100 variables, 1,000 variables. Okay, however, there are 1,000 integers. Then every single integer have some purpose, right? Some integer will have some score information. Some integer will have some age information, something like that. Okay, yeah. So I just want to make my code as readable as possible. Okay, that is a purpose. Anywhere. So it is like this. Actually, you don't have to put this one. Actually, already this is predefined in the system. This is predefined in the system. Okay, and if you want to make your own type define, so it means that you may use this one. Then compiler knows it. The compiler knows what it is. Okay. However, if you want to make your own type define, then you can do this. So for example, this is my code. Yeah, I'm gonna create 2 codes. Okay. If you have include here. Okay. And if you have type define int, let's say just SS. I just want to use SS for some reason. Okay, anyway, yeah, this is my type define. Okay, and int main. Okay, and do you have void something? Okay, this is your function. Okay, and then this is your main, and this is your test. Okay, this is one code. Okay, and let's talk about the another one. And this is also has include at the top. Okay, and then void test int main, and you have type define here. Okay, and you have void test here. Okay, so look at this one. I have 2 codes. Okay. Okay, so in this case, type define is here. Type define is here. It means that I can use SST. I can use this SST or in the function. Okay, so main can use SST because it is declared at the top, just like a global variable. Okay. And you can use SST instead of int here as well. Okay. However, if you have this, just like local variable, SST can be used only inside main. Okay, only inside main. So if you try to use SST in the test, computer does not know what it is. Computer does not know. So this is an error. Okay. Yeah. So it is just like local variable and global variable. Okay. Yes. And there are some predefined type redefinition. Okay, and size t is one of the type redefinition used a lot. Okay, so if you see size t when you study C++ or C, okay, then you can just think this is integer. Okay, any question? And one more thing. Some students try this one. Some students try type diff while WH. So it means that instead of the while loop, this is while, right? Yeah. So this is the intention. The intention is that instead of this, I want to use WH instead of while, right? Yeah. So you understand the intention. Okay. However, this is not possible. This is not possible. Type define can be used only for the data type. Okay. Only you can provide data type. Okay. Data type. Okay? So you cannot change any other word like this. It is not possible. Okay. No. It is not a big thing. So just simple. Just make it simple. Okay. Just make it simple. You can redefine. Okay. You can redefine type definition. Okay. Data type. Okay, so instead of, it is pretty simple. Instead of int, I will use this word for some information. Okay. And this is called data type redefinition. Do you understand? Yeah, data type definition or redefinition. Okay, data type definition. Okay, yeah. And there are some predefined data type definition like this. Okay, and most famous data type definition is size t. So whenever you see size t, then just think this is an integer. It is an integer. That's it. No more. It is pretty simple. Okay. So look at this one. I just want to have word 1, word 2, word 3 length of the string. Okay, there are 2 letters. There are 5 letters in the word, right? There are 7 letters in program, right? So 2, 5, 7. Okay, will be print out. Okay. So string length. And the second one is string copy. Copy one string to another. Okay, copy one string to another. Okay, and guys, be careful. Be careful when you use string copy. I will explain how it works and when you should be careful. Okay, so look at this one. I have word 1, I have word 2, W, O, R, N, D. Okay, and I have word 3, C, plus, and I have word 4, E, R, O, G, R, A, M, right? Yeah, okay. I create 4 strings, okay? 4 C strings, okay? This is word 1. They are all size 10, okay? So I have like this. Let me make this first because it's the longest one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 8, 9, 10. There are 3 more spaces, okay? And the rest of the spaces will be filled with null character, right? Yeah, so all the rest will be filled with null character. Okay, and C++. C++ is the same, okay? And C++, and the rest will be filled with all null, right? Null, something like that, okay? Yeah, it goes this way. The word is the same. There are 10 spaces, okay? And 5, the rest of 5 spaces will be filled with null, right? Yeah, so this is the word and the rest will be filled with null, okay, like this. Okay, and this is the same HI, and the rest 8 spaces will be filled with null. Is it okay? Okay, this is what happens when you create a space like this, okay? Okay, and look at this one, string copy, strcpy. I told you that you should know how to use it, okay? How to use string copy function, okay? This means that copy word 2 to word 1, okay? So word 1 will be changed. Word 1 will be replaced with word 2, okay? And I show you what happens here. If you do this, then computer will copy the letter 1 by 1. So W will be copied to here. Okay. O will be copied to here. Okay. R is copied to here. Okay. L will be copied to here. Okay. And D will be copied to here. And this is important. This is the last. So this means that this is the end of the string, right? So this will be copied to here. Is it okay? This is what happens. Yes. Yeah, so from right to left. Okay. So word 2 stay the same. Word 2 still have word. And the first word changed. Is it okay? So after that, when you print out, they will both word. Is it okay? Okay, and Word 1.5 has Word 1.5. Okay, so 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so finally this one. Okay, Word 5, Word 1.5 has null because of the last null. This one, the null. Okay, the null here is copied to here. Do you understand? Yeah, no error. No error. Okay. Walden has like 1. What do you mean 1? Okay, Daniel, I think your question is. Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. So next example is about your question. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Okay. So let me show you this. Okay. And then yeah. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. And guys, look at this one. See, copy word 4 to word 3. Okay. Then look at this one. Copy word 4. This will be copied here. P. This will be copied here. Right? So computer will copy every single letter to the destination. This is a source, this is destination, right? So every single letter will be copied from source to the destination. G, R, okay, and A, M, until it puts null character. Null can be copied here. Is it okay? Yeah, because always this null means the end of this word. Okay. Okay, and let's talk about this one. See, I think maybe Daniel, you asked this one. Well, let me make this W1 has book. Okay. Char W2 has computer. Okay. And I want to copy W2 to W1. Okay, look at this one. See, I have a book. Okay, with size 5. Okay, and then I have computer. Okay, and the first one has size 5. So it is size 5. Okay, so this is null, no problem. Okay, and this is size 10. Computer, there are 8 letters. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 spaces will be null, right? Yeah. This is W1 and W2. Okay. And I want to copy W2 to W1. So I want to copy W2 to W1. Computer will copy this one. See. Computer will copy this one. Oh. Computer will copy this one. So far, so good, right? P, U, see? No space anymore. Okay? So this is a problem. This is a problem. You cannot do that. So before you copy string, okay? If you copy string one from another, at first you should know the size. You should check the size. Okay, if there is no enough space, then string copy doesn't work, and maybe you use an error. Okay, is it okay? Any question about this?
So for the previous example, if I copy from copy Word to program, no, not Word, copy C++ to program, I should be able to get C++, right? Since
Oh
C++
yeah.
after has a null, so
Yeah, so, okay, yeah. So let's talk about this one. So your question is, what happens if I copy word 4, word 3, right? You want to try this one, right? Yeah, you want to copy 3 to 4. Okay, okay. So in this case, C++, and the next one is, okay. So here I have 10 spaces, both, okay, both 10 spaces. Okay, let me draw one more time. Okay, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So the rest of three are filled with null. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, and C++ is the same thing. However, this time we have seven null characters, right? 7 null characters. Okay, and string copy works this way. So this time from word 3 to word 4. So C is here, plus is here, another plus is here. And this is null. Computer will save this null here. And then copying stops. Okay, copying stops. Okay. And after that, if you print out word 3, if you print out word 4, they both will give you C++. Okay. Because guys, look at this one. C plus null. Then I told you that after the null, okay, all the letters that appear after the null will be ignored. So computer will print out C++ for both. Okay, this is string copy. Okay, is it okay? Okay, then there is another string copy. It is a string strn copy. So there are some chatting about it. So I'll explain that one. Okay, so you can check this one. Okay, look at this. See? String n copy. String n copy. If you have n between str and cpy, this is another function. And this is some variation of string copy. Okay. And when you use a string n copy, you must provide one more argument, and it is a letter, it's an index. Okay, so it means that copy word 2 to word 1. Okay, and this time only copy 5 letters. Copy 5 letters. Okay, so in this case, there are many letters here. Okay, so like this. And computer is the same. This is another C string. Okay. Only copy 5 letters. 5 letters. So the 5 letters are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from P to R, right? P to R. Okay, from P to R. Okay, so PROGR will be here. PROGR will be here. Do you understand? 5 letters. The first 5 letters will be replaced with, the source 5 letters. Okay. Okay. So after that, when you print out PROGR and TER, okay, TER is print out, and programming is data same, no change, right? Because it is source data. Okay. Okay, guys, any question? Okay, then this is for the lecture today, and I'm going to show you the lab assignment. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I need to publish it or not. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Now you can see it. Okay, I just published it. Okay, let me show you what happens. Okay. Actually both. Yeah. So most of the lecture is at first focus on the grammar. Okay. And then lab assignment. Yeah. So without the logic, you cannot complete your lab assignment and the project, right? Yes. So you should mix everything together. Logic, grammar, that stuff. Okay. Sorry for the noise. Can you hear it? Yeah. Okay. Let me talk about this one. CS3. Okay. Because I used to have about 25 lab assignments in CS2 class. Yeah, usually my students have 25, 22, 23, 24, 25 lab assignments and 2 projects in a semester. Yeah. However, this summer is very short. It is 6 weeks. Yeah. So we don't have enough time to the 2 projects. So we have only 15 lab assignments and only 1 project. Okay. Yeah. And also this is not in person. This is online. So I cannot check. No, I don't think so. Only, yeah, I covered everything. Really, I covered everything, every single detail about the grammar. Yeah, let's practice. Yeah, we don't have enough time to practice. Yeah. Okay, it's nice to know. Okay, Amar, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So in CS3, it is in person. It is in person, and it is a 16 week, right? 16 weeks. So maybe you will have more, more practice. And the project and lab science are harder, much harder than this one. Okay. Yeah, this is for the novice. This is for the beginners. Okay. Renee is okay. Yeah. So it'll be fun. Yeah. CS8 will be harder, much harder. Okay. Okay, guys, can you see it? This is the lab 15. Okay, the last lab. Yeah. The reason I will not give you more lab assignment is that I want to see complete, perfect project submission. Do you understand? Okay. Okay, guys, look at this. There are 2 problems. The first one is that, let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay, guys, look at this one. First problem is that make a file. Okay, make a file, school.txt. So make a file. Okay, make a file like this. Okay, there are 20, I think 20 scores. Okay, there are 4 lines, and each line has 5 scores. Okay, 5 scores. Okay, so at first, read the data from the file from school.txt and save it in the array, 2-dimensional array, 2-dimensional array. So look at this one. These are data from the file. Okay, so this is from the file. Okay, and you should have one more extra column, one more extra row. Okay, and each column and row is the same. So this number is from adding all the numbers, sum. This is sum of the first line. Okay, this is a sum of the second line. This is a sum of the third line, sum of the fourth line. Okay, and likewise this one is sum of this column. This is a sum of this column. Okay, so to the summation. Okay, then you can fill these cells, right? And look at this one. This one is the maximum number among these. Find the maximum number among these 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Okay. Yeah, so this is the largest number. Is it okay? So at first read file and store the data in the array and fill this extra column and extra row, and finally print out the array. Is it okay? This is the first one. Okay, so this is a practice for file input and two-dimensional array manipulation. Okay, and number 2. In problem number 2, I gave you the main. This is my main. Okay, this is my main. Okay, yeah, just copy the main. Just copy the main. Okay, just copy the main, and your work is make two function. The first function is my len. The second function is my copy. My len should work just like string copy. Okay, my len should work just like string length, and my copy just like string copy. Do you understand? And when you use this main and your code works good, okay, your function works correct, then this is a sample output. Okay, this is sample output. Okay, and guys, please don't do this. I saw some of you are tired of writing a code, maybe. So where it is? Okay, hold on. Okay, here I have a function. Okay, int my len char s. Okay, guys, this doesn't make any sense. You understand? Do not use a string function. You must make your own function. It means that instead of this, you should have some for loop. Okay, while loop, any loop. Okay, you need a loop. Okay, this is not acceptable. Okay. Okay, guys, is it okay? Yeah. Okay, then this is it for today. And I told you that I'm sorry, I cannot reply your email over the weekend. Okay, I'm out of town, so maybe I can, but I don't know. I cannot be sure about that. Okay, but I think I can check your email in Sunday evening. Okay, so if you have any issues, just send an email and then we can talk on next Monday. Okay. Yes, tonight will be okay. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow early in the morning. Okay. Okay, so if you have any questions, then yeah, I'll reply back. Okay. Lab 15 is all labs are due Sunday. Yeah, all labs are due Sunday. Yeah. This Saturday is the due for the late submission. So if you did not submit, any lab assignments, the previous lab assignments, okay, please submit it by 27th. Okay. If not, guys, your missing work will be graded as 0. Okay. If you have missing work, then missing work will be 0. And a couple of zeros will lower your grade a lot. Okay. Okay. So you should know that one. Okay. And if you don't submit your work, your lab assignment, maybe 6 or 7 times, something like that, maybe 1/3, okay, you will get an F. Okay, F is possible, grade F is possible. Okay, actually some of my students got F because they did not submit the lab assignment. Okay. Okay, guys, then this is for today. So if you want, then it is okay to leave. Okay. And if not, just stay and let's talk about the project or lab. Okay. Okay, guys, bye-bye. See you on Monday.
So, Professor, could you help me? So I just want to ask, have you graded the lab 7 homework?
Okay, yours. Okay, so that is a late submission, right? Yeah.
Now late submission for lab 7. I did one problem, and the other 2 problem I submitted.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. So 2. Yeah. Okay. So 2 were submitted in the late submission, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. That's why I did not grade yours yet.
Oh, so but you saw my lab 7 assignment.
Yeah,
right?
I see that. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So
But I will grade at the same time with your late submission.
Oh, okay, got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I have another question for my project. Can I share my screen?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, Wayne, I will leave a comment. Okay, I will leave a comment for the left hand. I did not grade yet. Okay.